every CD that he's put
man,
out.
that's awesome. I just, and have y'all ever seen him in concert? Oh man, is he good? Boy, is he good.
Yeah,
So,
no, we haven't.
oh man, if you ever get a chance, he's slowing it down a little bit, but dude still got it. All right, welcome in everybody. It is Friday. It's payday, March the 26th, 2021. Hey, we got a few extra people joining us today. So our regulars are here. Ken is with us, Rick, of course, Jim, Matt, and we've got Russell joining us today. Hey, Russell, welcome into the to the trading today. And let me see, 20, which is always good.
We are the champions, my friend. Are fighting.
Hold on a second. 52,807. We're not that up. Boy, that would have been a good day, huh? $6,000 up. Hold on, let me fix it here. I'm all out of just. We picked those pigs up, and I'm just like, oh my God! Now we're at 52,711. No, 789. 52,789.57. All right, so now we're up. This is more like it. So we're up $435 on the day, right? But we don't really look and focus on that so much because Beth, the pigs porking in the background is like getting on my nerves. You got to take them out of this room.
I think it's really heavy. I don't really hard to bring.
I know it's hard, but we'll get a kid and help drag it out. Run this thing by. I had a market. Man, showed positive 900, and I was like flipping out. But now we're good. We've got negative deltas, negative 23.8, negative 23.2. So I'm very happy compared to what we were. It has dropped all the way down to the cradle, baby. We have brought in profits today, right? And it's 51.06. There we go. So if you're joining us new today, Giuliano, glad to have you with us. And I'm going to try to pronounce the name Nila Kenton. I like that.
Hi.
Hey, where are you from today?
Seattle.
Seattle. Awesome. Well, good to join us. And what was that, Giuliano talking, or that was
That is Neela Kantan.
Nila Kenton? Nila Kenton. I love that. I'll try to. Can I call you Neely for short?
Yeah, Neil will do.
Okay. And Giuliano, where are you from? And we certainly realize some people can't talk to you, right? So where should our theta be? Our theta should be between 10% and 1% of your total net liquidation value, right? So it gives us a green box here, which tells us we are positioned perfectly. Now, where I get into trouble is on the amount of buying power that I'm using. Let's see how much buying power we're using today, 22,687. So suck a little bit more. God, those pigs in the background. Ben, please drag them out. It's driving me nuts. We got dogs going after the pigs. So we're using 43% of our buying power. And where should we be? The spreadsheet tells us that based on current VIX, we should be at about 35 max. So we're, we're a little over the threshold there. But the cool thing is our spreadsheet says we need no delta adjustments, right? No adjustment necessary because we are pretty much delta neutral, which is where we want to be with slight negative deltas. All right, so what we've done is we've looked at the entire forest, right? We've looked at the entire forest and figured out we're in good shape with our deltas, we're in good shape with our theta, we're in good shape with our vega, and we're just using a little bit too much buying power, but no big deal. Now it's time to look at the trees, right? We look at the individual trees and nothing really to do on any of these. Remember, we have campaign trades going, which means we don't have to look for trades every day. We simply come in and keep trading our plan, right? So we're trading, if you're joining us new, we've got a couple of different camps here on the credit spreads tab. What we're doing is we will go out and sell a credit spread every day, right? Every day, about 60 days, and then we're going to close it when we're in that trade for 30 days. So you see the campaign, we've been in this trade for 21 days, so we've got 9 more days are going to be at credit spread. Now, I'll show we I know let's see if we can fill in these holes with. And 5 to 30 for those. I've done some 5 weeks, make my strikes in a little bit because I'd love to take in no less than 85 cents. Let's see if we'll get filled there. And if not, we'll just let it work. Okay, so there we go. We are filled, baby. Make sure we got filled at 85 cents. So we're in that trade. I won't record it now. If we have extra time, we'll come back in and record the trade and show you how to do it. But so nothing else to manage here, guys, other than we do have a trade that expires today, don't we? Where's my current days in trade? Days remaining, days left in trade. Here we go. We do have what we call the Rick trade. Rick, tell everybody hi. It's named after Rick. That we put in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we're hoping to let that one expire totally for a profit. So, you know, we put it on for 55 cents. We took in a credit of 52.74. We're 142 points from the money. That looks good. And we expect that to expire completely worthless and give us 52 bucks. All right. All right. Now we go to our equities trades. What we've got today. All right. The diamond trade, we are up 196. Is that we went at the end of the day. Let's go. So already by the end of the day, right? And we see this one here that's, you know, yeah, there's, so I don't have edges. I can immediately put the trade back on for the next expiration. Okay. So let's see where we're sitting so far. So we have been on fire in fuego for the last few weeks, right? We lost $1,200 that week. Then we made $1,200 a couple weeks ago. Then we made $1,500. Then we made almost $1,700 last week. And so far this week, we've made $623. So let's see what the turmoil and the baggage is going to be today after we close everything out. So let's close them out and start trade management. And this is why I opened it up today to a lot of different people, because how do you manage trades, right? How do you manage them? Well, this one's easy, right? It's always easy to ring the register and take a profit. So on the diamond trade, let's close her out and take our profits. So we'll go to the monitor tab. Monitor tab. Here we go. We got filled on that. Close that up. Just making it clean. God, I forgot. I swear, I forgot what we're trading here. That's just so we pig. A lot of people say, Bobby, why would number one, if it's registered, it's for pigs, and they have babies, pigs are really not in the with a tuba on the quality of the pig that I have. Plus, with the cooney, they're small and they're grazing pigs, so they don't tear up my field. They don't tear up my fences. They don't do all that, and they get along good with other animals. So what I've done is I've gone out and bought and invested in a pig. Well, what am I going to do with my pig? Well, that pig is going to be bred to another $750 pig, and they're going to have between 8 and 10 $750 babies, right? So then what do? I sell the baby. See, this is mama pig right here. I went out and I bought a put 175 days out. And now I'm financing this. I'm financing the purchase of a $750 pig by selling their babies. And I'm going to sell a baby pig every stinking week to pay for my mama pig. So now we're in the livestock business, right? It's a beautiful thing, actually. It's a great plan. Go out, buy you a pig, and then sell the babies. And then they're going to have 2 litters every year, right? And I'm going to have 20 pigs per mama pig. I'm gonna have 2 mama pigs. I have 40 times, you know, $800 is whatever. Right? So that will more than pay for it. Now you get to close the spreadsheet, and we closed it for 2 cents, and that gives us a little. Now a lot of people would try to let that one expire. 3, 1. And we're bringing in that sweet profit, y'all, because this is a fun thing ever, right? So we're bringing 197.90. Let me give it a note. We got a 50% close. It's the only thing that, you know. And now we're on track Why are you doing these? That's going to drive me nuts. I'll fix it after a while. We're on track to do $10,456 just on these equity trades that we're doing. So let's go and make this entire thing green. Easiest way to do that with your spreadsheet is to do that and then to go format painter and to just paint it green. Now, what you just saw is by us doing this, we booked the profit, didn't we? So now you and I have made $821.64 this week. So far, everything looks good. Now, for those of you who have to look for trades every week, see, here's my long put, 175 out, right? And what did they do that again? If you go, what crap am I here for new pigs? I don't have to buy Mangalitas. I don't have rocks. I don't have to buy spots. Let's sell another baby, right? Let's sell another baby. And we're going 6 days out. Normally it would be 7. Does anybody know why it's 6 instead of 7? Anybody?
Market is closed Friday for Good Friday.
For Good Friday, exactly. So where are we going to go? We're just like clockwork, right? I mean, we do the same thing week after week. Where's the premium I want to get? How close to the money I want to get? I've been really comfortable in about 35 to 40 delta. I normally, instead of delta, I'll go with probability of being in the money. I'd love to take in 175 bucks. I'd love to take in 180. Let's see if we can work it up a little bit. See if we can get filled at the mid. At 6 days out. Oh, let me copy it before that changes on me. And are we filled? No. But I'll get filled. Let's work it down a little bit. If we get filled there. Cancel order. We put on a dime. We are a Johnny One Lot trader. Control V for vitamin. Copied that option, so we want to bring it in. Oh man, what's up? I'm not doing it on a multiple range. There we go. Control V for vitamin. Okay, so that was the 327 put. So we sold a short put. And what delta was that? Got a 37, wasn't it? No, 43. 43. How many days was it? To expiration 6. So we entered this on 3/26/21. And I got filled for $1.74. So we brought in a credit of, the spreadsheet tells us everything. We brought in a credit of 173.45. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we're going to let this go all the way to next Friday. So because we sold that premium, we know that we've been really slacking on our premium, right? So this week, our spreadsheet tells us exactly what to do. It tells us if you want to make 50% in a year, if you want to make a 50% return, that's my desired yearly return, then I need profits of this amount. If I'm going to keep 25% of the premium that I sell, so if I sell $1 in options premium, I'm going to keep a quarter, right? Then I have to sell $105,000 worth of premium for a year. How much per month? $8,798 of premium a month. How much per week? $2,046. So this week I need to sell $2,046 worth of premium. I am behind, right? Daily, that's 409. So Monday I should have been there, Tuesday here, Wednesday here, Thursday here, Friday here. And now it says my week is not over. I cannot go play with the pigs yet because I've still got. How much have we sold this week? We've sold $1,240. We're at 60% of our target. We've got, again, $806 remaining to sell. Here's our profit and loss. Anybody lost at all? Anybody lost? So then we go to our basis and let's just see how we're doing on diamond. So remember, I told you that we have a long pig out in the future and we're selling little pigs from our mama pig. And right now, let's see, our original debit for that long trade was 35.07. Adjusted basis is 37.55. So the overall trade is down $248, right? Which isn't bad because we're chipping away with it because we have realized gains on these baby pigs of $690. Even though the profit or loss on the long pig, on my mama pig right now is, well, she's down $927. So we take this to chip away from this, right? So the overall trade is down $253. But this keeps us. So we got a position. Here's another mama pig. This is its baby pig. We got mama pig. $7 on a pig. We've got a shoe. Can Daddy have one? Okay. Let's go back. Right here. So we'll close an order. Makes sense. So far, right? We're doing really, really good. Everything's fine. It's not as bad of a day as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have a killer, terrible day. So let's go make that green. So we like our spreadsheet looking nice and green. We don't like the red. So we come here and I'll do format painter and then we'll apply that same format to our cues. All right, so interestingly, we come to our weekly premium now. And what does it look like? Now, y'all, we're getting a week together, aren't we? Now we've got profits of $1,130. We are looking good. We are on track for 32% on the year. And we have realized profits on our income trades here of $6,032. Not bad. So we sold a pig, y'all. Dang it. Well, it's time to put another one up on the auction. So let's go back to our Thinkorswim and let's go out 6 days. So we'll just win. Look at 300. Wait a minute. Keep in mind, the great part about this, right? Campaigns are the greatest thing because we don't have to look for trades. So let's Control V. So we sold the 311 put. Okay, call it the short. And what was the delta on that? About a 42. We did it 6 days out. This is really going to help our premium selling, right, for this week. And we sold it for 302. Anybody know what that number is? That's 203 backwards, which is my number. So we brought in 301.45 on that thing, right? So we may have been behind on selling premium this year or this week, but where are we now? So now we're at 75% of the weekly premium that we've done, right? We've only got $504 remaining on the day to where we're finished. So good. Everything looking good. So we buy, we sell, we buy, we sell. So we've got another baby pig that we'll be harvesting in 6 days. So let's go to our next campaign, y'all. I'm just rolling these things down. Apple. What do we got in Apple? Same situation, but this is we'll call this a boar pig, right? We bought a boar because we think this one's going up. So we're selling a call, and we've got a long call way out there somewhere that we bought maybe we bought a call 6 months out. So let's close this one, and we're going to bring in another $141. So we can clear the booking process. Hey, you sit there and go with a trade on that closing trade. So we can take our profits, do the same thing over and over. Go ahead. I used to. And I bet everybody in this room has chased the new and shiny stuff, right? And I still battle with it today. Who was that? Was that Ken saying something?
Yes, yeah. I said, I've never done that.
No, Ken's never
I'm a
chased.
contrarian.
A contrarian. There you go.
Hell, whatever room everybody's running to, I run to the other room.
There you go. I like it. Hey, I thought we were going to have to run in some rooms last night. We had some bad weather in Alabama and Georgia. Oh, my gosh. 5 deaths in Alabama, some deaths in Georgia. It's just a really, really bad night. What, Beth? Oh, Beth is telling me something. All right, so we closed our apple trade, y'all. Let's see how we're looking now. Let's don't count our chickens for the hatch because it may get, now we're at $1,200 profit. Now we're at almost 33% projection, and you and I have made $6,174.53. And we've got $504 left of premium to sell for the week. Well, if I close an apple trade, it's a campaign trade, right? So what have I got to do? Well, like clockwork, let's go out 6 days. Now this is on the call side, right? So now I got to sell a call here. I'll take in $1.30. I'd like to get at least $1.45 delta. Let's do it. I remember the market and saying, man, I got to trade. What am I trading? Little room, follow. Come on, right? Like our man Matt in here, he's trades fuel sale. Comes up with his own stuff. He's got a campaign going in fuel sale. So Control V. That'll tell me, oh man. Control V for Venezuela. Dang it! Why are you doing that? Oh, now let's try Control V. Again, last time. There we go. So we sold the 121 call. We'll call this a short call because at the end of the year, I like seeing how did my puts do? How did my calls do? Because I hate calls, right? So we were right at a 45 delta. We're doing 6 days out and entered it on the 26th. And the price of that option was $1.34. And we brought in, you and I brought in $133.45 after commissions, right? So now let's look at what our weekly premium looks like. So remember, we needed to sell 500 something. Now we brought that down all the way to $371. We're about to get to go play with the pigs, y'all. It's getting close. Right? All right, so we've sold Apple. We're finished with Apple. We've taken care of our pig there. So let's go back again. And if you don't want to do Apple, find you a stock that you like, right? Now, Ken's going to get mad at me for saying this. Some people refer to this as, and we don't like saying it because I grew up poor, right? I've been poor and I've been middle class. And I'd rather be middle class than poor, right? And so we don't call it a poor man's covered call. That's not what we call it. We just call it what it is. It's a, what do we call it, Ken? We call it a diagonal, don't we?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Ain't no poor man's nothing, because that brings me back to my roots, y'all. It brings me back to little Bobby waiting for mama to get paid after she worked in a dirty car plant on Friday so that she could afford to take little Bobby and his little sister, sweet Christy, out for a couple of Whoppers at the Burger King. All right, so we've done what we need to do in Apple. So let's go back to our equities tab. And now we're at XSP. What the crap is that, y'all? XSP, if you don't know, is the mini SPX, right? It's the mini SPX. It's just the exact same thing as SPY, except it gets 1256 contract tax treatment, which is 60% long-term treatment versus 40% short-term, which SPY does not get. So we love XSP. Now, the only thing different in it, other than the tax treatment, it's not as liquid, right? So but we found no problem getting filled. That's at 6 cents now. We can close that put and get another $212, y'all. I mean, it seems so far that life is just good for our way of thinking. So let's go close it up. Again, there's a mama pig, sow out piglets. Time to let you go to your new home. We put it nickel, but you and I get to. All of a sudden you go, hey, wait a minute. Trade management isn't that hard, is it, Bobby? No, not really. I mean, this is trade management. That's what we're doing. We're managing our trades on Friday. We call Friday around here payday. That is when mama gets the paycheck from the factory and she's able to go and buy the kids the Burger King. So we're on track for $13,000 of profits this year on our little short trades. This is our piglets that we got going on. So we're going to book another $213 in profit here. And life is good, y'all. Life is good. Let's see. So let's go see how we're doing on our weekly premium now. See how our profits are doing. Now we're up $1,400, y'all. Look at us. Now we're projecting 33%. We're getting close to our 50%, aren't we? That we're trying to accomplish. So now we've got profits of $6,388. We are the most remarkable traders ever known to man. Right? I say that tongue in cheek. No. Sweet Bobby is the worst trader that you will ever see. So what do we do now? Well, we just go out and do the same old thing with XSP. We go out 6 days. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to sell a piglet. We're going to buy him back next Friday, or next Thursday, just like clockwork. Where do you want to go, Bobby? Well, anywhere in here. Right? I'd like to sell out of the money. I could go over here and get 3 because let's see, because we've got a big down here in the money somewhere, right? That's 150, 60, 70 days off. So we could go here, now back to the spreadsheet. XPS. God, I'm so bored. Get me out of here. Jeez. I mean, I went to school for this. And of course, then the spreadsheet starts acting up on us. It's a beast, y'all. It's a big one. But it works. It keeps an undisciplined fat person like myself in line. Okay, so let's do this. XSP. We're Johnny One Lot. We'll paste it there so it'll help me remember what we sold. We sold the 392.5 put. We'll call it a short put because that's what it is. What was the probability of being in the money? About 40. That's where I like them. Actual delta 40. We're 6 days out. Here we go again. 326, 21. How much did we get for her? We sold it for $1.92. Oh man. And we're already down. Boy, do we suck. Okay, so let's go and see how our premium's looking now. So now you and I have sold $1,800 of premium this week. Man, we're at 91% of our goal. We only got $180 left to go. I'm not having to search for trades. Isn't this great? So let's go back to the spreadsheet over here, see what else we got to manage. I'm almost falling asleep. So now we're at Disney, y'all. Why did I do a diagonal in Disney? Because I like Disney. Because, Beauty and the Beast and all that stuff, Princess and the Frog are good things. So let's go and close our Disney trade. Y'all, we're going to make $208 in Disney. It's at a penny. Let's go close her. Disney. So choose whatever stock you want to do. If you want to do a poor man's covered call or whatever, we don't call it that, but some of you are familiar with that. So here's our Disney trade. Remember, we've got something at my number 203, best darn troop you ever see. I was in Boy Scout Troop 203. That number haunts me. It's always around. So let's close it, take our money and run. Close the short pig, get him out for a penny. All right. So what do you do? Just like clockwork. Oh my gosh. This is not nearly as exciting as Tom and Tony. I know, making you jokes, but what we do is we book the profits, y'all. We book the profits. So now let's take the option name out. Let's put in a penny here. Oh, and this isn't the money. This isn't a paper account either, y'all. This is an honest to God, real life account that goes up thousands of dollars and goes down thousands of dollars. That just kills me. Why? Well, you're full of crap as a Christmas turkey too. You know why you don't? That's why. So let's make that all green. And let's go over here, y'all, and let's see how we're doing that. Now, you and I, look, it's Nirvana. We're good. Pretty sweet. Within 5% premium capture. Boy, you suck. Oh, you look so good, Wonder Woman. You're so pretty. And I go, look, y'all, it'll normalize. We expect this to be 25. And yeah, did I suck? Yeah, I suck. Will I suck again? Yes, I'll suck. But right now, I'm doing pretty good, right? So right now, you and I are on track to make 35% in this account this year, right? Projected profit is $350. Are we killing that, y'all? Look at us. And we have booked $6,600 in profits. Let's just close the account right now. Let's go milk the pigs and walk the chickens. It's time. But oh no, here comes the hard part. You ready? Here comes the hard part. Let's go back and wait a minute. We closed Disney. See, I'm losing my train of thought. I have not put a new Disney trade on. So let's go do Disney, put our new one on. Then I'll show you the bad news. So we're going to go out 6 days. Disney's a diagonal call. Where we're going to sell. Well, there's 37%. Kind of at the money, isn't it? Let's sell it anyway. We'll sell that call. Man, I'd like to get $1.90, wouldn't y'all? See if we can get filled. Right click on the option, copy it. We're not going to get filled there, so we got to not be as greedy. See if we can get it filled at $1.86. Here we go. $1.79 call. And we'll call that a short call because right at the money, 6 days out. We entered on the 20th. I mean, it's fun, isn't it? Booking. This is why I like Fridays. Friday's payday, y'all. Friday is payday. So we got in at that one for $1.79. Brought in a credit. Yes, we need $7.45. But now, oh my gosh, this. I'm just going to get on a 7-day trade. How does Daddy do it? Well, that looks terrible, doesn't it? IWM just looks sucky. But let's look at the bigger picture. Right? Don't look at the tree, look at the forest. How is our overall IWM going? IWM, we're up $14 today. We're up $14. We're up $15. Y'all, do you see the beauty of this? So let's go look at it because remember, these are campaign trades. So even though we've got all these short options over here under our basis tab, we've got long options. And if we go to our very first campaign, look at this, y'all. This entire trade, if we were to close it today, including the $672 loss that we're about to take, that entire trade is only down $62.60. Y'all, if I was Pentecostal, I'd be speaking in tongues right now. I am so excited. So even though we're about to recognize $662 in loss, y'all, look, our long option is up $169, and you and I have already booked profits against this 654 that we're down of 431.50. The whole trade's down $59. Are we worried? No. Do you see the beauty of campaign trades? I don't got to search for nothing. I ain't got to really worry about nothing. Can I lose money? Oh, heck yeah, I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to close that IWM trade, as sucky as we are. And what are we going to do? Now, here's the deal. Because it's a sucky trade, right? Right here, it's in the money. Right? Take pull that out. So I'm going to March the one that's 6 days out, which will be April 1st. Y'all, we can roll it out to the same strike and get a 19-cent credit. If possible, I would like to, since it's an in the money put, I would love to be able to roll it out farther from the money to 229, but I can't because I'd get a debit, right? Or I'd be paying a debit. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll it out to the same strike, 230, and we're going to pick up just a little bit of extrinsic value, right? Could we get 18 bucks for it? Probably. Let's see. Yep, we got filled. There we are. How does Daddy freaking do it, y'all? So now it's going to hurt my stats, right? It's going to hurt my stats. It's going to hurt people, looking in on our performance over our shoulder and, but we don't really give a crap, do we? So let's go to our equities and let's do what we got to do. Let's take our loss. Let's don't flip out about it. Hey, Smitty, remember this one's been plaguing you all week, baby. It's been he's been like, hey man, will we go ahead and roll it? No. What if I get a sign? Well, you'll get a sign. Chances are you won't. Did I get a sign? I didn't get a sign. Hey, this thing was down, oh, 666, get off that. There we go, 669. So I think I was down, what, $1,000 on that earlier? So it came back our way a little bit. So let's close it out, y'all. Let's accept the inevitable. So we bought that back. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It says 1127. We got price improved, y'all. We got 1122.22. So we take that out. And I say, son, I say we take this out. There we go. 1122. Oh, now is that going to stay at 666? I'm ball. 26, 21. To show what a horrible debit we had to pay to buy that one, did we? So let's go get it. Oh my gosh, 1122. So we lost. I ain't even gonna say the number. Y'all see it. And I need a note here that says Bobby sucks, but we don't have that. So I'm going to call it other, but I need to add that. So now, y'all, we went from projecting 14,000 to now we're a measly 11,000. So we should quit trading altogether. We should throw our towel in. We should go, farm and just give up. No, we're not giving up. We are in for the long term. You and I are long-term traders. We're campaign traders. So let's go see how it hurt. Oh my gosh. So now, y'all, instead of us making $1,700, we're only making $1,029 this week. Dang it. And that brought our yearly projected return here. Instead of being over 6,000, dang it, we're down to 59.31. But we still got that $1 of premium that we got to take care of. So let's go take care of that. Oh, that one hurt, didn't it? Boy, that just hurt us. So let's go in and put her in our new IWM trade because we rolled that out. So, hey, Beth. She said, way to go, Bobby. I know. What am I doing? So that's the, let's see, what did we sell? I got to go pick it out. Trade tab, IWM. Here we go. So we sold the, oh my God, am I in the wrong? Oh, we're in the money. No wonder. Oh, we're way up here. I'm used to being down here, right? But I'm way up here, man. I'm having Delta, dude. Gosh. So let's right click on it. So let's go put for short put a 97 Delta. Why that hurts me even talking about it. So the actual Delta is only 97. Oh, 6 days out. You got to laugh, y'all, right? You got to. 3, 26, 21. And we got, now remember, we closed this one for 11.22, but we sold this one for 11.40. Gave it a little more extrinsic value, didn't we? So I got a credit for that one. I got a debit at 11.22, but look here, I got a credit at 11.39. That is sweet. I'm already down $6 on that trade. Now, that definitely got my weekly premium done, didn't it? If I sell 11, now we have sold $3,184 of premium. Look, y'all, we have gone overboard. We're overachievers by 11:38. It tells me that my day is complete. I could shut it up and go play with the camels for the rest of the day, right? But we ain't done. Let's go back to equities and see what we hadn't done yet. Got all these campaigns going. We got some more losers. I'm sure we got a book. So, QQQ2. What is that? That just means QQQ. This is my second campaign. Man, we're about to take another $165 in losses. Oh. All right, let's do it. Let's just get it over with. Now, shall we? So we're going to close the 318 put. Oh, man. And they're getting all the losses. She's saying I'll never trade. What else? A 318 put? It's in the money. I'm not in a bad mood, girl. We still going to the Southern Lady tonight. What? She says I'll be mad when I get off the phone. So let's see if we can get filled at 4 at the mid there. 448. Right? Let's close it. Can we get out at 448? Don't make me pay more. Yeah, it's up to 450. Let's try it up at 450. Don't make me go all the way to 455. Here we go. Come on, baby. Because every penny we go up, we lose $1, right? Every stinking penny. Now it's up to 467. We may lose all of our weekly profit this week.
But you've been bragging too much.
Yeah, Beth says I've been bragging too much. Hey Beth, how about you go watch The Young and the Restless and let me trade, would you?
I don't
God,
like
and now it's up to 470. We may never get out of this thing. 481, 476. Jeez, Louise, does this thing keep? Let's get out of it. Let's just get out. All right, so we're out for 468. Let's see how bad it looks over here. 468. Q. Make sure I close the right darn thing. Oh, it takes me 468. All right, against us. Let's get out of 468. So we lost 190 bucks on that one. Put your exit date in. Just act like you're still in it. But no, we don't do that. We're gonna show the negative $190. Again, we'll put other here. Dang it. Other, and we'll make this whole thing red. Now, what's this? Why don't you? I'll go and fix that later. I need to just copy these formulas, post it here so that it'll do that. But I don't want to bore y'all with that because we've already been going, golly, an hour, and I don't want to keep y'all much longer. So we're almost finished, y'all. This is trade management at its best. So let's make that red. Oh, we hate the red though, right? So let's see how that QQQ2 is doing though. If we go to our bases, QQ2, here's, I hope y'all can see that. Then we're in the entire trade is down $556, right? So that one, we ain't doing too good, right? But we got a lot of time. We've got 203 days. We've got 29 weeks, y'all, to continue selling premium in this stuff, right? So I closed that one up. So now I need to go out and do another 6-day trade. No, I don't think I've done that. So here's our Qs. Let's go out and sell another one. Oh my gosh, high class problem. Look, we've already got the QQQ campaign going. So now I could do the QQQ2 here, right? Where do I want to sell this one? Man, let's sell this one. Let's do the 312 this time. Let's really bring in some goofy premium. Let's just go nuts. I think I got filled too. Yep, 312, we're in at 337. Let's go put that in. You bunch of renegades. Let's go to our equities tab. And I see some folks have typed in chat. I'll see if there's any questions there. So if you got any questions, you know, on, oh my gosh, Bobby, you just stink. You know, how do you do that? Well, then we'll go through it in a second. So one, we sold the 312 put in the QQQ2s, Control V. I did copy it, didn't I? Yep. So short put. So I think we have now closed everything that we needed to, but y'all, we still ain't finished. We got more profits to take. Hold on. And I know it gets old taking profits, so we may go just a little bit longer. So the delta on that one was the 312. We did a 45 delta there. 45, 6 days out. Because Fridays are our payday. So next Thursday is going to be our payday. We got 1 day less because of Good Friday. We entered that in 3/26/21. And keep in mind, y'all, we hadn't had to look for a single trade today. Not a single one. Got filled at 337. We brought in another $336. Y'all. Now look at us. Now we've sold $3,521 in premium. We are over by 1,400. That took our isn't it amazing? We expected to be 25, right? And we brought that down to 24. So now we're premium collection on all of our closed trades is 14.82. Y'all, we still made $839 this week, even closing $200 losers, even closing $600 losers. We still made $839 that no one will be able to take from us. We are on track for 30% return on the year. Y'all, if you consistently make 30% return on the year, you are one of the greatest portfolio managers known to man. Am I one of the greatest portfolio managers known to man? Oh, crap, no. I am a blind squirrel that has stumbled upon a couple good stuff, right? I'll blow it up eventually, probably at some point. All right, but we know we're looking dang good. Now we go to our final. We don't have any commodity trades on because I got too much buying power that I'm using, and I don't have enough to put on that wonderful gold trade that I'm up $700 on the year on. So we go to our micros campaign. This is our final campaign, y'all, that we've got going that we'll show you today. And our spreadsheet tells us exactly what we need to close. We close the winner. We're going to get another $87 in profit. We're going to close the 3610 put. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get our money. Let's go to the bank again. So we go over here. We go to the micros. 3610, I think was the one we're closing. Yep, it's up $90. Spreadsheet goes in order. Let's buy the bank. So we're out at 1750. 26, 21. So now here's, y'all, Beth says I've been bragging too much lately. And yes, I'm an Alabama fan. Matt, that's what we do, right? We're not cocky, we're just confident. Right? So I do want to show you this though. So check it out. We're booking, look, we're gonna book on track for $10,600 on this campaign. Here's the great thing about this. Look how this is done. Now we can lose on these for sure, but we got to show you how it's working so far. So let's just show you this campaign so far this year. Green means the trade has closed for a profit. Red means the trade has closed for a loss. You ready? Let's go up to all of our trades for 2021. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, green, red. Dang it, one red. Okay. I think our win rate here is 99.9%, and I like it a lot. So now what do? We took off our biggest winner. That gave us a little profit. Now, instead of $800 something, you and I took in another $80 or $90 profit. We made $1,000 this week almost, y'all. Over the last few weeks, we made $1,200, we made $1,500, we made $1,600, and dang, if we didn't just suck and underperform this week. But y'all, overall, you and I have closed out. How come that's not a sum? That should be my sum. You and I have closed out $5,828.19 in profits that even Joe Biden can't take away from. Well, hold on a minute. Let me think about that. Maybe he could. Okay. So, someone's got to pay for the STEMI, and it'll probably be us. All right. So here we go. So we've done $926. What do? Well, we go over here and we sell another one. First thing we're going to do is look at our deltas. Now, and days that they put you all day. We need full little cues. We need it as we leave, unless y'all want to stay and see it. Let's do what we got to do now. So macros are negative deltas, right? We like having to be. I like it to be neutral. So, well, why don't we sell a put? So let's go into the micro. We do this. Micro. Well, what a genius it was me. So you put, let's go sell one. Where are you going to sell it, Bob? Well, we go to the closest to 60 days without going over. So we go right here. We go to 10% probability being in the money. Come on, little baby. So you see our existing positions. Let's go right here. Right click it to copy it because we need it. Do we sell it? Sell it for 17. I'm trying to speed through so we can get through this. 17. We're filled at 17. Let me book it, and then we will go on. And keep in mind, I got more profit that I got to close today. We are bringing in another $50 from the Rick trade because the Rickster, who is in the house, we're doing the Rick trade every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That will expire worthless today, and we'll bring in another $50. And I know y'all, you're getting tired of it, right? You're getting tired of bringing in the money. It's just a tiring thing. So we sold the 3,400 put in the macros. We followed the rules this time. We went out 56 days. We do this every day. 326, 21, and okay, and we brought in $17. We are premium selling. I didn't have to look for a single trade today, y'all. I didn't have to go, what's Tom Shoshnoff trading today? I didn't have to go, what's Kurt Duplantis selling today, or whatever his name is. I didn't have to go, you know, what's anybody trade? I mean, we got campaigns. We do campaigns and we just keep them on, keep them on, keep them on, keep on. So we booked that profit. So where did we end for the week? 926. I will put another 50 on that. So we made about $1,000 this week. Boom. Even after closing $600 losers. Questions, comments. Let me go to the chat. Let's see. Oh, we got to start the thing. Hello, all. And that was Ken. Russell said hello. Giuliano said hello. Lot covered calls. Yep, Russell, they're pretty just like covered calls. That's kind of what we did, right? Yeah, Rick said just like covered call. Bobby does this as a hedge to help manage the Greeks. Basically a diagonal trade using puts or calls. Correct. Okay, and then Nikki needed to go. So I understand totally because we went too far. Now, the thing that we got here now that is really kind of so good is what do we got going on now? The problem, here's what the problem is with me leaving y'all, right? If I leave y'all now, if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Is we're going with negative Vega. I hate going into the weekend with negative Vega. Do y'all want to stay around a minute and let me do the other diagonal, or do y'all need to go?
I'm good to go. Keep, carry on.
Oh, you want me to keep on going?
Sure.
Okay, and if you got to leave, I understand, y'all. I don't want to get to it, but I need more. I need another hedge, right? I mean, because now I'm negative Vega, which I don't like. I'm negative Delta, which I do like, and I'm great positive Theta. So let's look at some stuff and see how things are performing on the day. So let's just kind of see what's up on the day. What is up on the day? So we got the E-minis leading the pack, y'all. The E-minis are leading the pack, right? That's the SPY, that's the XSP, that's the SPX. The NASDAQ is up a little, but not as much. The Russell is up a little, but not as much. So y'all, we don't have a single SPY trade on. Look at this. We don't have a single SPY trade on at all. So let's put a hedge on that's going to give us positive Vega. That's going to give us positive Theta and give us negative Delta. So what do? Let's trade the SPY. I'll try to make this quick. SPY. Here we go, baby. All right. So we go to the SPY. What are we going to do? Well, we found great success going out 6 months, which is 6 times 3 is 108. I got to go to the 203, y'all. That's my number. 203. The best thing troop you'll ever see. Boy Scouts. Ranburne, Alabama. All right. So we'll go there. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to buy a deep in the money put. Right? Where we're going to do it at? Well, let's do it about, we've been doing about what, 76%, 79%. I better make sure I got enough cash to do this, right? We've been putting these on and it says zero buying power, but I'm sure if we don't have a buying power, it'll say, Bobby, you moron, you can't do this. But I think surely to God, I got $4,000 in here that I can buy this thing, right? So let's buy, 72, 76 Delta around in that. So we're going to pay y'all. It's going to hurt, right? We're going to pay $41.13 for this thing. So let's do it. Let's just do it. $4,113. Buying power effect is that. Buying power. Oh my gosh, I got zero hardly buying power for options, right? I'm about, capped out. So I'm trying to think though, if I want to do it. I mean, do I need to do it or will I just go into the weekend? Well, let me show it to you, right? Because I still got to put on my, I've already got my SPX trade on for the day. Let me look at that. Or is it still working? Oh my gosh, we got in on my SPX trade too. What did we get filled on that one then? And we got to do a Rick trade at the end of the day. I mean, there's so much crap we did get filled, didn't we? 3 up to neutral, just against it's going to have out against 40 your controls down to only 100. Want to, but at the same time,
I don't think
what the hell need to do it. Trades that I got neutral right now. Think about it. More hours, right? We're very good with this and where we're at. All right, but at least you know how to do it. All right, questions at all? Questions at all? I think it's been a good session, y'all. I love Fridays. Fridays is I can watch but can't talk. I bet your wife would love that, Matt, to hear you say that. You know, that she wishes you could not talk maybe as much when you're at the household. We always pick on Matt, but we love him. That kid's going to be a rock star one day in this trading arena. All right, anything y'all need to talk about? Any questions? Any comments? Anything y'all need help adjusting? I'll be glad to, share anything that I can. But I am glad I saved that buying power and didn't put that trade on. So we're good. We're good. Going into the weekend, let's look one more time before I go walk the pigs. $926.10 in profit. I will add the SPX trade to that. So we're right at $1,000 of profit. So beautiful, beautiful week. For those of you who are our guests today, thank y'all so much. Can you help me find a micros trade? Oh, I sure can. What do you want to do, Matt? What do you want to do? Because we're saying we got $2,000 of buying power, right? So or $2,000 overall. So let's just look, see what you could do. So if we went into the micros, trying to help the Matt find a trade here. So I would go out 56 days and something. So let's see. You might have to get closer to the money if you get in these things. And I'm not sure getting the spread because these things pricing, right? So let me play with it here. Let me go, if I go to a 20 delta, if you 36.30.
Commission, they talk about $1 plus like 35 cents exchange fees for options. Those are equity.
I mean, yeah, the spread to 38.50. I mean, I have a 40 delta, right? And if you do a 10 wide, geez, you're bringing what, $9.56? Are you kidding me? You just can't do that. Max profit of 12.50 there. I mean, the thing is, Matt, look and see if you can, how much buying power is one of these naked taking up? And it's hard for me to say because it's probably going to say zero, and it does say zero. How much buying power is it taking?
It's about 5,000 to go naked in Tasty Works.
On a micro?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think. It's been a while. I looked at it and I go, I ain't doing this.
Right. I see what you're saying, because if it's taking up that much buying power, right?
Frankly, with $2,000 there, Matt, I'd be looking at an XPX spread. That'll eat up 500 less premium, and you're going to get some premium.
Right. Right.
And you do it 3 times. In other words, basically a Rick trade,
I'm wondering if he needs to do something that's further out though, instead of the Rick trade,
it makes more sense because you don't have that Vega problem.
Yeah. So that's what I would do, is go out, and I guess you could do it in SPY too, right? But if you're doing a $5 wide spread, you might as well do it in SPX, right? If you're doing a 5 wide spread. So I'd probably go out. So it's going to cost you $500 to do it. I don't know, 18. I think you could do a certain 5, but maybe you could do 50 cents there, 50 cents. SPX. Now you could bring it in. You could do the 1/3 spread, right? You wouldn't use power. I would rather see it went out like that. One a week, take you $25 and move on. All right, good session today. And Matt, look, when you can talk or whatever, if you need me or whatever, buzz me and we'll go back into it. Let's see. What do we see there? Help me find micros. So we got that. Yeah, XPS, Mike could. Why does the GC Scrangle increase Vega so much? Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Jim? It really does. It's a lot of Vega in that trade. You're going out 150 days. I don't know. I think the last time I put one on, what was it, like -400 Vega? Yeah, so I don't guess I can explain why it does, but it certainly does. That short strangle does. I'll give you a lot of negative Vega. Yeah, okay, Matt. And just make sure we take care of you there. All right, good job, y'all. Good day of trading. Nice week altogether. It's not as good the last couple of weeks, but we're still hitting some singles and scoring some runs. That's what it's all about. So thank you all for joining us. I'll see y'all Monday.